Hope everyone's having a great Monday so far today. There was a father that started watching a women's tennis tournament years ago. And as he saw the end where the champion was awarded the amount of money, the prize money that they won, he thought, wow, that's impressive. So he decided, as he had two young girls after that he was going to make them tennis players. He was going to try to give them the tools that they could use for tennis player, and actually moved them to a little bit of rougher area within California. And he moved his family to Compton. And as Richard Williams began to take his two daughters, Venus and Serena, to the local tennis courts, the gang members within those courts would not let them use them. So they were a few years in still trying to get into the courts to be able to practice regularly, the ones that were near their house without having to travel. With continued battles and continued fights, actually continued getting beat up, continued to have several issues and injuries, and even one day kicking his teeth in. Richard Williams fought to use those courts for his daughter's tennis dreams. And I think, as we all know now, how Venus and Serena Williams have become some of the greatest female tennis players in history. It was because their father was willing to get his teeth kicked in so that they could practice. So my question for you today is, what are you willing to get your teeth kicked in for? Do you have a dream? Do you have a hope? Do you have something that you want to see done, but are you willing to get your teeth kicked in for it? Or maybe just willing to lose a top of a fingernail. Or maybe just willing to have a little shoulder injury. But no, Richard Williams literally got his teeth kicked in to be able to make sure that his daughters had a chance to be who they would be and be who they would become. So as we go throughout this week, this month, you probably have in your phone, you probably have written down somewhere, or maybe in your computer, or maybe in the back of your mind, something that you have always wanted to do. So what are you willing to get your teeth kicked in for? Have a great rest of the week. We'll see you next Monday.